Hey, Mean Matt here. So, we have Survivor Series 2014. It was an interesting year because that's kind of when things kind of were exciting, but at the same time, it was, you know, WrestleMania was fun anyways. Um, uh, so we have the dark match, what was Fandango with Rosa Mendez, who defeated Justin Gabriel, and it's unfortunate that this whole Fandango thing, Johnny Curtis is a very good dancer, I found anyways, I'm not sure if it's that true, but, ballroom dancing, the audience would do this. So he started doing that as a face, as opposed to being a heel. I thought that was bullshit, and I wish he wouldn't have did that, right? So anyways, Fandango beat Justin Gabriel, and I think that was his last match in WWE. If I'm not Justin Gabriel. Then you had another pre-show match with Jack Swagger, with Zeb Colter, who defeated Cesaro in a submission match. Now, previously they were in a tag team, but they broke up, and Jack Swagger and Cesaro had a bunch of matches, and Jack Swagger was able to beat Cesaro in this one. Then we went to the actual Survivor Series. You had The Miz and Damien Sandow, or Mizdow in this case, defeating Gold and Stardust, and the Usos, and Los Matadores, and, well, actually, that's it. So it was a four-way tag team match, and The Miz and Mizdow retained the championship belts. I can fully understand why Aaron Rex is on TNA now. I think, you know what? He deserves to be. The shit that they gave him on WWE for his last year. I mean, making the Miz's bitch was really a slap in the face. I think he deserved a lot more. So, anyways, they won. And then you had the Divas match, Team Fox, which was Alicia Fox, Emma, Naomi, and Natalya defeating Paige, Cameron, and the Slayers, which was Summer Rae and Layla. I don't remember that name, but there it is. And Team Fox won, which I kind of expected. Then you had the Bray Wyatt versus Dean Ambrose in a singles match. It was disqualification. I fucking hate disqualification. I don't like the fact that these guys were out there, and that's how it ended. If you pay your money, there should always be a winner. And I think Bray Wyatt ended up winning at WrestleMania in a hardcore match. Then we had this sack of shit. It was Adam Rose and the Bunny defeating Slater Gator, which was Titus O'Neil and Heath Slater. You know your company's not doing too well when you have some guy dressed in a bunny suit as a wrestler. 20 some odd years ago, I'd say, yeah, you know what? That's awesome. But being an adult and watching that, not so much. Anyways, Adam Rose and the Bunny won. Go figure. Then you had Nikki Bella defeating AJ Lee in the singles match for the WWE Divas Championship. Nikki won. the championship for this one. I think she might have been on her way out, but I think this was her last run because CM Punk wasn't there. He left months earlier, so she came back to try to fix things, and unfortunately she became the champion long enough to lose it. So then had the main event, Team Cena, which was John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, Big Show, Eric Rowan, and Ryback defeating Team Authority, Seth Rollins, Kane, Mark Henry, Rusev, and Luke Harper. So Eric Rowan joined the face team, which was interesting because of SmackDown, you had all 3 versus all 4, and then Eric Rowan decided to show up. It didn't make any sense, but eventually, I think Rowan turned on someone. I'm not quite sure. Anyways, John Cena got eliminated and left. Just walked out. Or no, he didn't get eliminated. He just walked out, which I thought was really stupid and whatever. But this came for the debut of the return of the icon Sting. Now, Sting was a WCW wrestler. He left when WCW was demolished. I don't know what he did after that, but he eventually went to TNA for the longest time. In an interview with the JBL show, he said that he would have went to TNA, but it didn't work out. Unfortunately, he said, or no, it was WWE. He didn't go to WWE because he knew what it did to Scott Steiner and Goldberg. So, unfortunately, that's what happened. Then that's why he didn't go to WWE. He went to TNA, and it's funny how he talks about how WWE treated Scott Steiner and Goldberg and DDP bad when they gave Sting, Steve Borden, the Joker gimmick. The fuck's that about? And so Sting made his debut, and unfortunately he was right. They had a match with Sting versus Triple H at WrestleMania. And even though it was a good match, Triple H just couldn't stand the thought of Sting winning. I'm pretty sure. And then, of course, you had Sting versus Seth Rollins later on in the next pay-per-view, and he ended up tearing his knee. So, Sting retired last year. But who knows? Maybe he will come back and defeat The Undertaker. Who really knows? Anyways, that's it. That's Survivor Series 2014. I might do next year. I might not do it for a while. Survivor Series is not till next month. So who knows what I'm gonna do. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye.